Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today's story is absolutely unbelievable. Make sure you hang until the end so you can hear the sources and verify everything for yourself. And if you're new here, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. We bring you the real stories from our streets and borders, nothing less. So here's what happened. Late last week, at one of South Africa's official border posts, SAPS officers intercepted a Zimbabwean man trying to slip into the country undetected. That part isn't uncommon. But what they discovered during the search of his belongings has left everyone talking and scratching their heads. The man, whose identity hasn't been disclosed, was found hiding in the back of a taxi, apparently trying to avoid the standard immigration check. What caught officers' attention wasn't just his evasive behavior, it was what was tucked inside a nondescript sports bag. Inside, police found dozens of SIM cards from various South African mobile networks, several small memory sticks, some unregistered cell phones, and what appeared to be a large bundle of cash, well over 10,000 in small notes. But the real kicker. Hidden at the bottom of the bag, wrapped in a plastic grocery bag, were dozens of COVID-19 vaccination certificates featuring South African IDs, each one under a different name. That's when the scenario turned from curious to serious. The certificates were real and appeared authentic, but each was under a fake identity. The man had legal documents to support various faces. SAPS immediately launched a more thorough investigation. It's now suspected that the man might be part of a larger ring manufacturing fraudulent IDs via SA vaccination documentation, likely used to cross borders, get jobs, or evade detection. It's also possible he was trafficking SIM cards and phones to undocumented migrant networks, an underground system that authorities say is growing fast. Health department officials, upon being informed, checked the vaccination numbers. Those certificates were linked to real vaccine doses, but none matched the man's name or ID. That suggests he purchased or stole legitimate certificates and paired them with fake or altered IDs. The implications are worrying: fake credentials, multiple identities, and questionable funds all in one bag. SAPS say this bust is significant because it targets the infrastructure behind identity fraud, fake documents, SIM card networks, and cash flow. It's part of their larger Operation Shield initiative aimed at border security and documents integrity. Word is they're already in touch with Zimbabwean authorities to track document sources taken from cross-border clinics. Local communities near the border have been speaking out. Residents say they've seen individuals using mobile phones to coordinate taxi networks and guest house bookings for people crossing illegally. SAPS believe the SIM cards were critical to that coordination. The man is now charged with possession of fraudulent documents, identity theft, illegal entry, and contravention of the Immigration Act. His case will be heard at the local magistrates' court this week. Investigations are ongoing, and SAPS expect more arrests as they track down the certificate printers and those who bought them. It's a reminder that identity systems are being exploited, not just by people desperate to cross, but by organized syndicates trading in documents and cash. The government is now calling on South Africans and Zimbabweans to be alert, check official clinic slips, don't buy certificates online, and report suspicious documents to authorities. All images used in this story are for illustration only and source from public domain images of border posts, SIM cards, and vaccination certificates, not the actual items seized. Sources for this video include SAPS crime bulletins, the Department of Health briefings, IWL news coverage, and local border authority statements. And now, before you go, here's a bit of light-hearted South African humor. One of the officers quipped after the arrest, he came for the jab, but ended up with jail time. Another joked, with all those SIM cards, he thought he'd start a Vodacom shop at home. A little laughter in the face of serious crime goes a long way. Thanks so much for watching Voice of Mzansi. If this story opened your eyes, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest and eye-opening coverage. Until next time, stay safe, keep your documents real, and let's hold on to our dignity.